Hello. So my brother is finally here and we have pulled out all of the Christmas decorations. So I am surrounded by boxes and boxes and boxes that are so dirty that I need to wipe down. And then I'm going to start putting up decorations. So I'll try and take you along for that. I'll probably forget sometimes, so you're just gonna see a bunch of like random clips of me putting up decorations, or maybe just a final product. I don't know. But I have so many things to go through, so let's just go ahead and get started. I am currently in the middle of decorating still. We all just kind of tapped out for the day, and I don't want to put anything else out, so I haven't even filmed like what the final product looks like. But my mom got me an advent calendar this year, and it's something she never did growing up. It just like wasn't a tradition we had, and I kind of started it with everybody. I got my aunt and my mom a couple of years ago an advent calendar that I filled myself, and so then I told my mom I was getting her another one this year, and so she decided to get me one. But she said that everything that she got was too big, so every single drawer has a little note or a small gift to tell me which present it is. So she said that she's sad that it wouldn't fit, so I need to find the letter A. So I have a box of presents next to me, and I just thought we could open up one every single day of December, and I'll just try and make sure I include all of them in my vlogs. There it is. Okay, so here is letter A. That took me a while to find. Oh, it's a little Christmas tree ornament. I love wooden ornaments and wooden Christmas decorations. They're just so much fun. So this is a cute one. Okay, number 2. Let's find box B. And I'm opening 4 because it is currently the 4th, so we will start opening them daily tomorrow. Ooh, washi tape. This is perfect for bullet journals. Number 3. I believe it just says C. She says, guess what? This one's too big. Find C. C is right here. Ooh. Christmas stamps and a little stamp pad. It's like sparkly silver, I think. Yeah, silver. This is awesome. And this one, I assume, says find D. Who knew it wouldn't fit? Find D. She said she was laughing so hard because she thought it was much bigger than it was, but it was not. They're like little miniature sticky notes. Look at how cute. Like mini checklist. I love that. Oh my god, she did so fun. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited to show you what she got me every day. Okay, I am going to go relax on my couch now because that was a lot of work. And then I'm gonna go look at my lights. I'm probably not gonna show you because that would be the front of my house, but my brother worked very hard. He was so funny. He like made sure everything was like perfectly aligned and stuff, so I'm excited to see what he did. But I don't know when I'll be checking in. Probably tomorrow morning when I open the rest of these. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll just play this week by ear. And I definitely need to start reading, but not today. Not today. I don't think I can do it. Hello. So I took on my first substitute teaching job today. I took on a first grade class and the teacher had called out sick. And so there were basically no lesson plans. I had to ask the teacher next door to like write down what I was supposed to do in what hour of the day, because the teacher did leave behind activities to do, but I know how usually schools work, where at some point in the day you do reading, some point you do writing, you do math, you do specials and stuff. So I knew when lunch was and when specials were and like when they were released, but that's about it. So the teacher next door like frantically wrote down some quick notes on what I could do when, and we went from there. The kids were a little bit rowdier than I remember first grade ever being, but at the same time, like, they are pretty young still. So it wasn't that bad, but it was more than I expected, just a little bit more. But the teacher did call out again, so I'll be there tomorrow, but it's a half day, so I feel like even if things go a little weird tomorrow and the behaviors are still kind of unexpected, it will be okay. But I am freaking tired. I'm so tired. I woke up at 6:15, I think, and recently I've been waking up at like 9, so it was a big shift in waking up early, and hopefully tomorrow it's a little bit easier and that I can go to bed slightly earlier. I think I still went to bed pretty decently last night, but like I need to go to bed quite a bit earlier. But I need to open my advent calendar gift and see what that is. So is another note, and this one says find F. All right, here's F. It's another sun catcher. So I have these up in my window, and my camera's gonna die, so I'm not gonna open this, but it is another one that my mom got for me, so I'm super duper happy. And I don't think I'll be reading today, so my next update will probably be sometime tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna go sit on my couch and be exhausted for the rest of the day. Okay, real quick, this is what the sun catcher looks like. It's so cute. I made it through the week. I subbed for 4 days and I'm proud of myself. I might have given myself like a treat every single day, like stopped somewhere and got like a drink or a snack every day as a reward for actually getting back to work, but we've made it through the week. I did the first grade class 2 days. I did an 8th grade, was it 8th grade? No, it was like all middle school music class 1 day, and then I did a 2nd grade class today, and I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I've just kind of been coming home, sitting on my couch, and just sitting there staring at nothing because I'm just so exhausted. So these wake ups are really tough, like really tough to get up, and it's been different start times every single day. So I hate waking up before 7 o'clock. I struggled with that as a teacher. My last year of teaching, or my last 2 years, I think our start time got moved to 8:40, something like that. So I didn't have to wake up quite as early, but my first year of teaching, we had to be there by, I want to say 7 o'clock, and it was so rough. And I've just never been a morning person. I don't think I will ever be a morning person. I can wake up early. I just absolutely hate it. I feel like my brain doesn't turn on until later in the day. So this is gonna be a rough transition, but I made it through 4 days. It was okay. The kids were a little bit wild, so I have to figure out better strategies as a sub. And go from there. So I did not open my Advent yesterday because I was just so tired. And I also did not open it today. So let's figure out what those are. Alright, a mask and more stamps. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun doing this. It's just been really fun. And my mom has been doing a cross stitch one that I got her. So every day she adds like an extra part to the cross stitch and it's looking so cute. I'm so excited to see how that is all finished out. But yeah, let's go talk about reading. Okay, so this week's pick is Beneath the Sugar Sky. This was my pick and I haven't started it, and it is Friday, but this is super duper short, so I think I'm going to read about half of it tonight. Is not really my plan. I actually was planning on writing, so I might start it tomorrow morning and finish it, but I am going to go play games with my friends, so I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I might end up finishing it before I put out this vlog. We will see, but I did finish a book. I did. So when I was substituting for the middle school music class, there was a couple of periods that it was the drama class and they just had a reading and writing assignment and it was so quiet and I was so bored, so I did bring a Spindle Splintered and I started that while I was subbing and then came home and decided to finish it in that day. And I was sobbing by the end of this. This just has a really strong portrayal of a best friendship, and I loved those two characters and their relationship that they had and just how much they cared about each other, so that made me sob towards the end of this. But it was a Sleeping Beauty retelling in a way. So it about a main character, I believe her name is Zinnia, and she has a very rare genetic disease and she's not supposed to live past the age of 21 or past the age of 22, and it's her 21st birthday, and then she gets transported to another Sleeping Beauty story, and it's so funny and it's just very real and it's a really cute story. I just really enjoyed these characters. I loved how much was packed into such a short little book, and it sets up kind of on a cliffhanger, or more so like opening the door for sequels and stuff. So that makes me really excited to continue on with any of the books that might be in this kind of universe. I feel like I heard that there's another one, but I'm not entirely certain on that. So I really liked it. It was so good, and this makes me really want to read more Alix E. Harrow books because the way that it was written was just so funny, and I felt like I was just friends with these characters and I understood their backgrounds and their wants and their fears and their needs, and I was legitimately sobbing at multiple points in this book just because I felt so much for our main character. And yeah, it's a good one. I highly recommend this one. But that is my only update with reading so far. I will let you know when I get to this and how I'm feeling, but I do think I want to play Sims right now, and I think I'm gonna write tonight because I haven't been writing as much as I wanted to. Maybe only like 800 words a night, and a couple of nights I've had to take off just because I was so tired. So I will check in with you when I have something to update. Okay, we have reached the portion of this vlog where I can tell you that I finished Beneath the Sugar Sky. It is actually Sunday night, and so I need to film this clip, edit and upload like immediately so that I stick to the Sunday upload schedule. But this was fun. I do feel like this should have or could have been a really good full-length novel. Just based on the plot that happens in it, I feel like the pacing of this was probably the weakest point, just because there's so much that goes on in it that happens in just like 170 pages, so I think it could have been a full-length novel and been expanded on while these characters were going on this journey. So essentially we have a character named Rinny, and she drops from the sky and basically says that she needs to get her mother back, and her mother was a character who died in book 1, and so she has to literally like piece her mother back together so that she has the potential to live and not be erased from reality. So it was a really fun concept, and I really did enjoy the concept. I enjoyed getting to see other worlds in this one. I enjoyed the like discussion on nonsensical things in this, and how even nonsense places have rules, and the rules just might not make sense to other people, but they are still logical in their own illogical ways. So that was really fun. So I definitely did enjoy this one. I just wish it was a little bit longer and that the pacing was a little bit easier to accept. Things felt a little convenient and whatnot because of how quickly things happen in this one. So I had a good time. I am excited to read the next one. I really liked the last chapter, and a character that we got to see in that one, she was like really, I don't know if she was introduced in the first book at all. I don't really remember her, but there is a lot of characters, so they're kind of hard to remember. But I did enjoy her, and I want to see her story. And based on what she was being called in this book, I feel like there's a book titled after her, so I feel like that would be her story. But I really liked it. But I do need to finish out this vlog, and it is currently the 11th. Yes, it is the 11th, and I don't think I've opened my advent, so I need to open. Did I open the 10th? I don't know. I'll open the 10th and the 11th if I haven't done those. Okay, for the 10th it says, find I just want a bigger box. She hates this advent. It's so funny. Here is I. Ooh, very useful. She got me some gum. And my camera's going to die, so let's do number 11 so fast. Oh no, it's stuck. And this one says to find J. And, oh, it's a little gnome. I love little Christmas gnomes. They're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna put a battery in and end this vlog. So that does conclude this week's Vlogmas with friends. I have already started filming for next week. You will get to see the gingerbread houses that me and my family put together, so I hope that that's something to look forward to. I don't know, but I am having a really fun time. Next up will be Belladonna, and I am hearing good things from Randy Lynn, who has already started Belladonna, so I'm excited to get into that one. And I will see you in my next video, which should be out very, very shortly. If you want to talk to me about books, Instagram and Discord are linked in the description. All right, bye.